Have you ever looked up at the sky and wondered what's looking back down at you? It's not just stars and satellites anymore. Right now, as you watch this, a powerful network of artificial intelligence is observing, analyzing, and learning from nearly all 8 billion of us on this planet. And a lot of that power is concentrated right here, in the USA. What this AI can see, not just from space, but from the very device you're holding, is more than a little troubling. Let's start with a simple fact. You are a data generator. Every time you tap your credit card, every time you search for something online, every step you take with your phone in your pocket, you're creating a digital footprint. And this footprint is being meticulously collected and analyzed by AI systems. Think about it. Your grocery store knows you prefer oat milk over dairy. Your favorite streaming service knows you have a soft spot for 90s comedies. Your navigation app knows the route to your work, your home, your parents' house, and that little coffee shop you visit every Tuesday. Individually, these data points seem harmless, almost convenient, but when they're all put together, that's when the picture starts to get a little creepy. These AI systems are incredibly sophisticated. They're not just storing data, they're building a profile of you, a digital twin, if you will. They use machine learning to predict your behavior, your preferences, and even your future decisions. They know what ads are most likely to make you click, what news articles will make you angry, and what products you'll buy before you even realize you need them. We've become so used to this reality that most of us just accept it as the price of admission for modern life. We scroll, we click, we agree to terms and conditions we never read, all while powerful algorithms watch our every move. But have we ever stopped to ask if the convenience is worth the cost to our privacy? The commercial side of this is something we experience every day. It's called targeted advertising. It can feel helpful, like when an ad pops up for a concert by a band you love, but it can also be deeply invasive. One of the most famous, or infamous, examples involved a major retailer. Their AI analyzed a teenage girl's shopping habits, things like unscented lotion and certain vitamin supplements. Based on this data, the AI correctly concluded she was pregnant and started sending her coupons for baby clothes and cribs. The problem, she hadn't even told her own family yet. Her father found out from the junk mail. This story highlights a critical issue. These AI systems can know our most intimate secrets before we've even chosen to share them. They don't just see what we buy. They infer what's happening in our lives. Now, let's take this one step further. If a company's AI can figure out something so personal from a few shopping receipts, imagine what a government-level AI could do. This is where the concern shifts from invasive advertising to something much more serious: mass surveillance. We know that governments around the world, including our own, are investing heavily in AI for national security. The idea is to identify threats before they happen by analyzing patterns in communication, travel, and online activity. On the surface, this sounds reasonable. We all want to be safe. But where do we draw the line? The technology exists right now to combine satellite imagery with public data and information from our personal devices. An AI could, theoretically, track an individual's movements from space, cross-reference it with their phone's location data, analyze their recent online searches, and listen to their public social media conversations. It could flag someone as a person of interest based on an algorithm's calculation of suspicious behavior, a definition that could be opaque and subject to change without public oversight. This isn't a scene from a sci-fi movie. It's the potential reality of the tools being built today. The troubling part is the lack of transparency. We don't know the full extent of these programs. We don't know what data is being collected, how it's being used, or what safeguards are in place to prevent misuse. Could you be placed on a watch list because your travel patterns resemble someone else's? Could your political opinions, expressed online, be used to build a profile on you? These are no longer hypothetical questions. The power of these AI systems is growing exponentially, and our laws and understanding of privacy are struggling to keep up. The argument for all this surveillance always comes back to safety and efficiency. AI can help catch criminals, prevent terrorist attacks, and manage cities more effectively. And those are valid points. But we have to ask ourselves, at what cost? A society where every citizen is perpetually monitored, where privacy is an illusion, might be a safer society in some ways, but is it a free one? The very essence of a free society is the ability to have private thoughts, private conversations, and a private life, free from the prying eyes of the state or a corporation. So, what can we do? It feels like an impossible battle, but it starts with awareness. It starts with asking questions. Demand transparency from the companies that use your data. Support organizations that are fighting for digital privacy rights. Be more mindful about the information you share online and the permissions you grant to apps on your phone. It's not about disconnecting from the world or living off the grid. It's about understanding the bargain we're making and demanding a better deal. The future of privacy isn't just about what the AI in the sky can see. It's about what we, the people on the ground, decide to do about it. We built these systems, and ultimately, we have the power to shape how they are used. Thank you for watching. This is a complex topic, and I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. What are your biggest concerns about AI surveillance? If you found this video insightful, please give it a thumbs up, and subscribe to the channel for more deep dives into the technology that's shaping our world. Stay curious and stay informed.